Alright, and then alrighty.
Rewind.
That's what happens in showbiz.
Yeah.
Take two. Action Jackson! Woo!
Yeah!
Woo! Oh, shit! Hey, this song right here, you know who that is? Me! Oh, shit! I love it!
That's why it rocks so fucking hard, dude.
Look at Joe's long blonde locks when he bangs! Oh, shit! Wait! Look at this is Joe's idea!
Those armies right there.
Oh, shit! Alright, now, you guys are watching T&J Rock-n-Metal Talk.
T&J Rock-n-Metal Talk, bitches.
Subscribe, like us on Facebook, you know, all the usual shit.
You know you love us, people.
Hey, Joe.
What's up, man? Ooh, dude, easy. That's a leather jacket. You don't want to be tearing that shit up by flexing it. Making the guns bust through there, dude.
God, I feel like Ruben Studdard of American Idol.
About to take it to the armory.
Woo!
Ruben Studdard?
That's that black guy who won.
Was he kind of chubby?
He sported a jacket. Because I like Ruben Studdard. Hey, Joe, let the people know what we're talking about today.
Today, we're going to talk about the kids of megastars and the ones that try and break out into the industry themselves. Is it beneficial to them to have a famous parents or not? And we're talking about, like, we got, like, actors and kids and musicians.
My knowledge on this subject is endless.
As with anything, actually.
I know. So, let's see what your thoughts, opinions.
Let's see. We got, just to name a few, on the musician side, we got Jason Bonham, which is John Bonham's kid. Wolfgang
Awesome
Van Halen,
drummer.
which is Eddie Van Halen's kid.
Awesome bass player.
Sean Lennon and Julian Lennon, both John Lennon's kids, his boys. Wilson Phillips, which is Carney Wilson, Wendy Wilson.
Someday somebody's gonna turn around and make you cry.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that song.
And that's the kid, that's Brian Wilson's two daughters, and Michelle Phillips from the Mama and Papa's daughter.
Yeah.
China. Okay, and then we have the Nelson twins, Matt and Gunnar. And I gotta tell you something about that.
Boy, I can't live without your love and affection. I love the Nelson.
I remember that. That's because
shit.
The interesting thing about them is their dad's Ricky Nelson, and then his parents are Ozzie and Harriet Nelson. They had the Ozzie and Harriet show, right? That's the only family to be in the Guinness Book of World Records for being the only family to have #1 record status in 3 successive generations.
I might have to check the facts on that.
Alright, man. Check out Wikipedia.
Check it out.
I did.
Okay. I know, Joe.
And then we got Liza Minnelli, which is the daughter of Judy Garland. Okay, and those two, interesting enough, they're kind of they go both ways.
Oh my God!
You know what I mean?
Somewhere over the rainbow. Yeah. Is that it?
That's Judy Garland's song. Yeah.
Fucking genius.
So they are in the music side, but also in the actor side because they've done some acting work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, so they're known for their acting as well.
Liza Minnelli's hot.
Actually,
she's an ugly. Oh shit! Sorry, Judy.
Yeah, she may have been fuckable a long time ago, like the '60s, probably, or '70s. I probably fucked.
Maybe. I think Judy was pretty hot in that.
Judy was hot.
That blue skirt with the picnic.
Dorothy.
Yeah, when she was Dorothy.
Yeah, Judy Garland was hot. Like,
yeah,
I
bet she rolled
for a while.
I bet she rolled in the hay with Scarecrow.
Shit, I would have beat it up, Judy Garland.
Ooh, man, this show.
Up there,
We've been going a while, ain't we, Joe?
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We have been gone a while.
But we'll be alright.
So then also on actors, we got like Kate Hudson, who is Goldie Hawn's daughter. Obviously, everyone knows that. Both very, very lovely ladies. Drew Barrymore.
I want to touch Kate Hudson. I want to touch her Harrys. I love her.
Both of them.
Woo, yeah.
Both of them. Even today, Goldie Hawn is still sexy.
Do you think she's hotter than Goldie?
No. I do not.
I do not.
Laughing.
Goldie Hawn
versus Kate Hudson now.
That made me feel kind of special.
I'm going with Goldie for sure. She was very, very, very pretty.
And who? Bridget Fonda.
We got we got Bridget Fonda, which is one of the Fondas. I don't know if it's Jane or Peter Fonda's daughter. I don't know which one. You got Jane and Peter Fonda, then Henry Fonda, their dad. You know what I mean?
Golden
Three generations
Pond,
of actors there. Drew Barrymore with John Barrymore.
Yeah, it's a long line.
Candace Bergman.
Yeah.
Did like Murphy Brown show, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remember her? And it's Ingrid Bergman's daughter. She
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I know.
In the 70s, she did.
And then the one that just died, the Princess Leia.
Carrie Fisher, which is Debbie Reynolds.
Mom, yeah.
Her mom, was Debbie Reynolds. Was her mom?
Yeah, and then Carrie Fisher's got a daughter that's a star right now in one of the shows. I can't remember.
Oh, really?
Yep, I can't.
I didn't even know that. Yeah, Carrie Fisher.
But I'm not a TV expert. That Joe's a little.
Princess Leia was banging,
music,
bro. I mean, I don't care if you say I'm nerdy or not. I am Star Wars guy. Princess Leia was
I always
banging.
thought she looked like the enemy spaceship, just flying around shooting the lasers.
I was loving that Return of the Jedi where she was chained up with Jabba the Hutt, man. Remember that? That sexy.
That was pretty. I was focused on her.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, not Jabba's fucking disgusting ass. And you got Emma Roberts, which is Eric Roberts' daughter.
Did you know that, I don't know if you know this, that Julia Roberts has a famous brother that's an actor?
Eric Roberts.
Yeah, did you know that?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. And he has a daughter named Emma Roberts. It's Julia Roberts' niece. Who's in movies.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Yeah, Emma Roberts.
Okay.
Yep. She was in she did
Joe's knowledge is astounding.
Other things. I try, man. I try.
Are we at the fucking movies or we talking about music?
Yeah, well, I'm just saying that's the actors. So I'm thinking that it seems to be easier for the children of famous actors to become more famous actors or megastars themselves.
It
you know
seems
what I mean?
that
than
way,
it is on the musician side. I mean, there's some successful. There's the musician side named on the musician side. They have some success. I mean, the Nelson Twins had a #1 record apparently, but it didn't last very long.
Do you think it might be
career-wise.
because when someone's doing an acting script, they move from movie to movie is so much different unless you're just a typecast character. So they're not like in a certain for a musician they're in a certain style, and if the child tries to go with that style, then it's kind of X-nay on the arm.
Yeah, well, and also for the musicians, it seems like if they have a musician parent that had some success but wasn't like uber famous, they have a chance to become a little more famous themselves.
I concur, Joe. Oh my! Well, I mean, like John Bonham's son, Jason Bonham. I know somebody's going to be one to hate on me for this, but he might even be better than his dad. But he would never get. And we know that Sean Lennon is a better guitarist.
He is a better guitarist.
What's that thing?
Sure.
What Les Claypool? You guys need to see this man.
Yeah,
Oh my God!
We'll get to that
Oh my God!
It's pretty badass. But like Jeff Buckley, his dad was a mildly famous musician in the 70s, and then he came out and he became more famous than his dad. He's put out some really great work.
Jeff Buckley.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
okay, he died in the Mississippi River.
So
that's what he's famous for, not as so much his music, which is unfortunate. Cause
the Van Halen's dad, he wasn't like famous in the pop culture, but he was a successful musician.
In Austria, he was sort of famous over there.
And now Wolfie comes out fucking taking Michael Anthony's spot.
Yes,
fuck, I'm pissed off!
Yeah.
God!
You know what, I'd like to take it easy on that, but you know what, I'm pissed off too about it. So just go ahead, man.
Michael Anthony deserves respect. I said it before and I'll say it again.
Yeah, dude.
I love you, Michael Anthony, but not as much
Eddie Van Halen, get Wolfgang off your
band.
fucking tit, let him go out and become a man on his own, man.
He was in the Tremonti band.
Why let him take food out of fucking Michael Anthony's mouth? That's bullshit.
Michael's trying to eat too.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Dude, bass players gotta eat, motherfucker.
Wolfie was in that. Go look these guys up. They're awesome. Tremonti. The Mark Tremonti from Creed. Wolfie's in that band.
And
they're badass.
They are actually.
What's wrong with that? Why can't he just be a man on his own?
Well, you know what? I don't. Yeah,
he don't need Alex and Eddie fucking changing his diapers.
No shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, quit being a bitch, Wolfgang, Wolfie.
Shit. I'm not really
quit
bad.
Being a puppy.
Woo, it's news. All right, now some other ones.
Yeah. Well, anyways, it seems like to me. It's easier to break into it almost seems like it's easier to break into the acting business than it is the music business and get a certain amount of notoriety.
I think you could be right on that.
You know what I mean?
I think you could. And it might be.
It almost seems like maybe acting as an art form is easier to pick up than being a musician professionally.
From the acting side or the music side, it does help. Because that's the hardest part is getting your foot in the door. To be but
having
but
a
then
established
if your parent was a mega superstar, then you live in that shadow.
Well, yeah.
And like I said, with acting, you got all these different different movies and stuff.
Well,
they don't, you know, they don't have to follow a certain path.
That's the other thing I was going to bring up is it's usually that children of actors aren't really compared so much. Their acting style or ability isn't compared so much to their parents, so they're not really in as deep of a shadow as the musician kids are.
My head's gonna explode! Did you hear that?
Yeah,
oh my god!
I think it's because people are more passionate about music than they are watching the actors. Honestly,
yep, that's right.
You know, it stirs more emotion. I mean, not that acting does,
Joe,
but
all right, listen.
That's where I'm coming
Tell
from.
them about our experience, our religious experience with John Lennon and Les Claypool.
Yeah, okay, we're going.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is probably my favorite segment of this show right here.
Made me
This
kind
show.
of slippery.
I need to fire one up for this.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Hey, wait, Joe, you got anything in you?
I'm not telling you what's in there.
That's what I hope.
I'm just telling you.
Shit.
Fasten your seatbelt, pal. It's a good thing you're in a recliner, a padded chair. It's harder to fall out of.
Shit. I love it.
That's a good thing.
Woo! Okay, now what are we talking about?
We're talking about Monolith Phobos. It is a record that was just put out in 2016. I want to say this year. It was 2016.
These some
This
bad
2017.
boys.
It is a collaboration of Les Claypool from Primus, one of the most epic bass players ever. I mean, he's right up there, in my top 5.
Oh, what did I let you see where Metallica said he's too good? They tried out for Metallica. They said he's too good. He's got his own thing. They didn't want to hold him down.
He's epic.
Incredible. That guy is incredible.
And then Sean Lennon.
And I was
they
impressed.
collaborate. So it's the Claypool Lennon Delirium is the name of the band.
Sean Lennon rips on the guitar.
Let me tell you something. I never knew how talented Sean Lennon was playing guitar or like musically, because in a lot of the solo work, it's just not there. Les Claypool brings it out with him with this collaboration, and he knocks it out of the park with some of his solos and his playing. It's really badass, dude.
On any given song, they could sound like Pink Floyd on one song, and then the Beatles the next, and the Primus.
Yeah.
I tell you what, though, Sean Lennon, if you ever happen to see this, take it from one guitar player to another. You don't have to use your wah-wah pedal at every solo. You're that good. You're good at it.
He is.
Because I know why people use the wah-wah. They sound great.
That could be one reason why he's so much better than John Lennon was because he had like a chip on his shoulder from people talking shit. And he wanted to prove himself. And that drove him to be... Because he's really...
I mean, you would have to be a badass to be top of any of the Beatles. I don't care, even ugly-ass Ringo, you'd have to be badass. You know?
A little side note about this project. They have... so it's Les Claypool, Sean Lennon, of course. There's a guy named Money Mark, and... he plays the keyboards, or synthesizer, whatever you want to say, and then Paolo Baldi, he is the drummer. Those two only play with in the Claypool.
Pablo Escobar.
Paolo Baldi.
That sounds kind of erotic, don't it? I like it.
But they only play with them live. So on the CD, if you listen to any of the studio stuff, the CD of Monolith Phobos is the only one they put out so far. But I think they're going to do some more collaborations together. Or another one. Everything on there is played by either Sean Lennon or Les Claypool. That includes the drums and any of the keyboard synthesized stuff.
I told you guys.
I told you. Those two.
Look at Joe. His brain is so huge.
That's another thing. That's another way that Sean Lennon steps out from underneath John Lennon's shadows is playing some percussion on some songs in the studio on a CD. You know what I mean? I don't think John Lennon ever did that.
Only time John Lennon was playing percussion when he was beating Loco's ass, or whatever her name is, Yoko, he was giving her the fucking raw beat down on her. Shit.
Yeah, he was noted for keeping his women in line like that.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, me too.
You're my hero, John.
But some notable tracks on there would be Mr. Right. It's kind of takes you back to like the early Pink Floyd when Arnold Lang was talking about stealing women's washing line. Mr. Right's a peeping Tom, basically.
Mr. Right.
Yeah.
Hey, this band, seriously, I come in, usually I'll hear something, Joe will be in here masturbating to the weekend and all that shit. I'll come in and I just say, ugh. I mean, a lot of his music's good, but this I noticed. And I noticed it was noticing me. It was reaching out from the speaker saying, T.W., listen to me. Listen to me.
There's some shows that they did in at Bonnaroo, 2016 Bonnaroo. It's a great one, and they got like a live show that on YouTube they did in Boston. Check those out, man, because even though they're live, they're still great. They're good recordings, I guess, basically.
Perfect.
Just to let you know that. And
Sonically perfect.
Yeah, they're good.
And you guys watch Joe's show too. It's called Supersonic Origins.
Supersonic Origins. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
But also, just some more tracks. We got Boomerang Baby, Breath of a Salesman, Captain Lariat, America, which is kind of political, Oxycontin Girl.
Oh yeah.
And then Bubbles Burst. The thing about Bubbles Burst is it's a song, and that actually has a video also, by the way. But Bubbles Burst is about when Sean Lennon was young.
Nobody trying to see Les Claypool's ugly ass or Sean Lennon. I ain't trying to see no video. I just love the music.
But anyways,
most of them dudes are ugly as fuck.
It's about when Sean Lennon appeared in a Michael Jackson project called Moonwalker. And during the taping of that, he had a lot of time to hang out by himself. So he hung out with Michael Jackson's pet chimpanzee named Bubbles.
Freaky shit.
Yeah, they'd be playing video games. He said that the chimpanzee was dressed up in funny costumes, and they'd be playing video games together. That's kind of surreal. You know what I mean?
Macaulay Culkin or whatever.
He was in it, but he must
Home Alone.
He must not have wanted to. Sean must not want to hang out with him.
Nah, he was. He was stealing all the attention.
Can you imagine that? He must have had a really strange childhood, but.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's that. Monolithic Phobos. Do yourselves a favor and check it out. Look, we've never steered you wrong. We
won't.
If TW likes
we
it,
speak
it's
facts, not opinions. I said it.
Yeah, that shit
opinions are like assholes.
Yeah, and we ain't got no assholes here, cause we're awesome. Woo!
Counting all the assholes in the wait, there ain't none. Oh shit! Fuck. Woo! All right, now what we got next?
Well, dude, I got something I want to bring up here, and I gotta get this off my chest a little bit. It's kind of been eating at me. Here lately, I've been hearing a few different people bitching about, and even online comments and shit, how rock's dead and there's no good fucking music coming out today, and it's all like hip hop and
shut your mouth.
Shit. Yeah, listen, that's bullshit. The problem is,
rock's
you're too fucking lazy to fucking look hard enough to find some good shit. If you go out there and look, and you don't have to look seriously hard, but check out some different independent radio stations or fucking YouTube. Check out, there's plenty of other good stuff on there, man. Maybe the genre that you grew up with and liked, maybe it's kind of faded a little bit, but that doesn't mean shit, really. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean diddly fuck. Because that genre, if it was relevant, it probably has influenced some music that's being put out today, so you can still kind of get that with a modern twist.
I just had an epiphany, Joe! Oh my God, look!
I'm talking about, like, the Claypool Lennon Delivery we just talked about, 21 Pilots, some new shit that's pretty fucking awesome.
That right there?
Any of the numerous projects that Jack White or Dave Grohl's involved with is gonna be badass, and those guys are still working, and they're out there doing shit. Check again. You know what I mean? Get over your fucking selves. Quit your fucking bitching and crying.
I don't care what you think.
And fucking go out there.
Blurry face!
Woo! There's plenty of good shit out there to fucking check.
He's right! Man. Listen to Joe!
Yeah. So quit your fucking crying. Get off your fucking ass and get over it. This is the 21st century, motherfucker.
Joe,
step into the future.
Are you stressed out?
Fuck. A little bit. That just stressed me a little bit, man.
Wait.
This is the shit.
Wait.
Gets on my fucking nerves, man.
Wait.
Thanks,
we
dude.
can't have that, man.
I was beginning to perspire.
Yeah.
We don't
I got some secret in there for you. What smells like Teen Spirit. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's fucking secret Teen Spirit. She wasn't gonna work on that one. That shit's been fucking eating at me.
What we got next, Joe?
We got trivia time for TW.
Oh, come on with it. Come on with it.
TW, let me ask you a question.
What's that?
What is Buckethead's real name? And how many releases did he have in the year 2015?
You know, his last name's Carroll. His first name eludes me. Is it Adam or Brian?
Brian Carroll.
What? Yeah, look, I'm a motherfucking genius.
Of course, man. Brian Carroll. Brian Patrick Carroll is his name. And,
releases?
Yeah.
Something like, I know he's a busy man. Keeping that bucket all nice and tight. 56?
Aha. No,
what?
Oh, sorry, buddy. 118. You're a little off on that.
That's fucking wrong. I'm right. I know I'm right.
You know what? Probably are. You probably are.
Where'd you get those at?
Well, just to be fair, a lot of his releases were just little, like, 1 or 2 song releases. A lot of them were like
EPs,
online releases for download only that were free.
Sit here and release and have a release. Shit! All right, now. You heard that, didn't you? Now, what's my next one? Come at me.
All right, here you go, brother. What's Marilyn Manson's real name? You know that?
We got 2 Brians on the list. Brian Warner. I do know.
Brian Warner is correct. TW. Tell the folks what you won.
Shit!
He's won a lifetime of being awesome.
I got one.
Awesome.
I got a trivia question for you.
Okay.
What inspired Lady Gaga's name? Now, she's not exactly rock or metal. She's pop. I love pop. But what inspired her name?
What did inspire her name? It was something. Didn't it have something to do with like Billy Joel or Elton John or something?
Blurp.
No, I don't fucking know.
Queen has a song
Queen,
called Radio Gaga.
That's right.
She was a huge queen.
Remember
You see the knowledge.
Yes.
Joe's got knowledge, but
UW's got
right
all
here
the
is where
knowledge.
I'm a wellspring of knowledge.
A wellspring of knowledge.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, we need to tap that shit and bottle it out so there'd be less fucking dumbasses in the fucking world. You know what I mean? I don't need TW5.
Especially when it comes to music, and that's what we're here for. It's all about the music.
Passion of the music, man. What else is there? Fuck. Yeah. Okay. So number 3, how many instruments was Brian Jones of the Rolling Stones proficient in?
60.
60 is correct.
I knew it. I'm a fucking
60.
genius. Oh, shit, I love it.
It's hard for me to even name 6. Just to name a few. Just to name a few. The oboe, organ, dulcimer, mellotron, slide guitar, harmonica, sitar, recorder.
Yeah, but he wasn't allowed to play harmonica on the Rolling Stones. That was Mick Jagger's job.
Saxophone, keyboard, bells, koto, whatever the fuck that is. Harpsichord, kazoo, which who the fuck could be presenting on a
Who the fuck's
kazoo?
playing a harpsichord?
I don't know. Concert harp, a flute.
You know what? He might have played all them orchestra instruments that's on that song.
He did.
The one that's the verb or something.
On the Rolling Stones
Sweet
thing.
Symphony, Bittersweet Symphony.
You know what? He probably
got
did.
sued.
Is that the one? And you know what? If that there is like an instrumental song that was on the Rolling Stones, and he played like 13 fucking instruments on that fucking song.
What is that?
He played all of them.
It's the bittersweet
symphony.
That song changed my life.
Yeah, but I don't know the words.
Is that the verb?
That is the verb.
Yes, they got sued.
Yeah.
For they said I don't even really hear it, but I thought you had a good song. The verb.
You know, I'm not real huge familiar with a lot of the Rolling Stones fucking catalog of music, but apparently there's some instrumental stuff that Brian Jones played played every fucking instrument.
Get off of that cloud! I love that song.
Tambora, auto harp. I like his sitar work in Painted Black personally.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome.
Those are all.
Is he still with them in Painted Black?
Yes, he was. That was before 1969. Yep, he played.
I'd have to check it back to that.
Check it out, man. I'm telling you, I know that one.
Did I just ask you a musical question?
I think you were trying to see if I knew. I don't think it was because you.
I already knew. Oh shit! All right, what we got coming up?
So that's pretty much it for our show. I just want to go ahead and give a shout out to
Creative Creation.
George Michael.
Oh yeah, George Michael.
You know what I mean? R.I.P. brother. We lost George Michael from Wham, and I know this isn't exactly like
we're never gonna
huge Wham thing, but you know I like George Michael's music.
I love you, George. I know you was gay.
His solo work was fucking great. That fucking Silent Whisper or whatever. That song was fucking Carol's
Wake
Whisper.
Me Up Before You Go. I love George Michael. I don't care what anybody thinks. To the haters. Fuck you! I like George.
George Michael. I'm not real
I love Boy George.
But I like George Michael. Yeah, Boy George.
Right.
If they're good, I like them. That's how it is for me.
YouTuber guy that does some comic sketch and shit, creative creations.
Yes.
I think that
Killer
was
Creations,
it.
Creative Creations.
Sure. But it's one of the videos that I just released. My reaction
some of our.
This dude is a bad boy with the markers and pencils.
Yeah.
And shit.
Actually, his artwork is great. If you guys go ahead, actually, just if you check out the little thing that Tom TW put out on our channel, there's a link to his YouTube channel as well. So check him out. Don't forget to stop by the T&J Rock-n-Metal Talk website. That's tnjrocknmetaltalk.simdiff.com. That's dot sexy independent
Milk.
motherfucker milf. Nice. Dick.
We got one video on there too.
Infection.
It's Joe
Fuck
spitting
off.
politics, and it's like this is me being serious. But I'm acting like Joe.
Very
So
serious.
watch Joe's
My
serious
bad.
politics video.
Fucking
Will blow
bullshit.
your mind.
It'll-
Not like Edward Snowden. I don't even know who that is. No, I know who it is. All
Should
right.
be
So
in
what
here.
else we got?
You know what I mean? Our website. Check out.
Subscribe
To our channel. You know what? And if you wanna,
It's the stroke of genius.
if you wanna subscribe, what we'll do
rubbing
is
off on you.
totally. If you can subscribe, or for any of our subscribers, if you have a YouTube channel or a Facebook thing or a website that you want plugged on our show, subscribe. Let us know, and we'll verify that you've subscribed, and we will for sure plug you on this show here.
For sure.
T&J Rock-n-Metal
We're
Talk.
all about the people.
Yeah. So we're all about like helping out, or any of you YouTubers out there that want to do some collaboration, get a hold of us, and maybe we can work something out. Just throw that out there too. You know, what I mean, we got our hands into everything. We go balls deep up in ya, motherfuckers.
I'm trying to leave
yeah.
you guys out with my song.
Another fucking badass song. And to that, I gotta say, we out, bitches!
Oh shit! Oh.
It's the flow, I know exactly what I'll do. Just to make
27 minutes. Dude, that was a really good one.
Yeah, I liked it. I felt good. Had good energy to it.
Yeah, it did.